Hello and welcome to my server. We start out in the greenhouse today. I will be showing you everything. Everything I can show you in this 15 minutes. So I will start out in the original base that we first started out with. And right here, since we don't want you killing any trees, we have a wood shop. You can get all your wood in there. We got a mail room. This is basically our houses, because we started out underground. A friend built a mansion that's like way out there, and it's like more like an underground kind of. I don't even know what it is. Doesn't sound like a mansion. And then we have an underground city down here, which you can explore when you come onto this server. We need to get everything done. A restaurant. We have a trash and recycling. And then we just walk down here, right there. Our bank, which is just our bank. We started out down here, and then here's our store. It's not like no one really goes to this place anymore. Tree farm, then other base. We met another base that was like way out there. It takes you to it. Then we're gonna go outside. Where we spend most of the time is outside. Gosh, really laggy. For trees. We go this way to the town, which is where the other video stopped. It's at the city over here. Tell you that not all these buildings are finished. I'll tell you that. This one has just floors, nothing in them. Gosh. That one, I don't think it has a roof. That one has a couple floors, and where the windows is, that's my buddy's place. One of my friends that play on here. And then that one, that's just empty, I think. There's a lookout tower, go way up there, so we can do that. Get everything. Or almost all of it. Climb up the ladder. And here we go. Here's our city. Humongous city. That I had to build everything to because no one would ever help me. Had a friend who like hardly got on. It's my buddy who owns that one place right there with the windows. There's our fence line. We got a fence. We got one of the rules where you have to build outside the fence. So you don't like build in here where we are, you can build out there. As you can see, there's already stuff built out there. It's a visual glitch right there. See a visual glitch at the little music stadium. This spot got blown up by a creeper. Still trying to fix that. There's our US Bank. I showed that in my first video. There's the Twin Towers, which is only one right now. But there's the landscape of the second one. So they're still being worked on. Let's take a little shortcut. There's my robot. I got bored, so I made a robot. Got my football field. There's a working on museum. My pal is making a museum right next to the art museum. My buddy, I guess you. Here's the art museum. And there's a museum. It's supposed to have some stuff. And these two lamps right here just sticks. Well, these used to be lamps like this, but they got blown up. Here's our movie theater. Of course, it's got blown up too. I fix everything. Go up here. Here's our movie. We're planning on putting wool in here, make it kind of like Scream or something. working on here. Here is our slaughterhouse. Just got pig spawners in here. You just kill pigs. Here's a little town. There's my little base I built. Just out of random. I was building it to hide and then decided to build on to it. And here's what we call creeper shelters. If a creeper's following you, you just lead them into there and they blow up. And they have, well, of course, the chest got blown up. Another creeper that blown up has a chest of apples, golden apples. Train station, a little bitty train station. Here's our working in progress maze. Here's the deepest hole. It basically goes to the very bottom, as far as you can go. Here is our shooting range down there. There's a gun shop I'm working on. Basically bow and arrow shop. And if you come up here to this ladder, upwards, right here, these torches will spell help. There's a restaurant, there's our theme park, there is our church, and there's a little table, there's our maze, and there is something right there that I will not tell you because I want it to be a secret until you come on here, then you'll figure out what it is. There's our fence, there's a gate basically, there's a museum, an apartment my friend built, which is kind of weird, but I don't want to say it to him, so he'll get mad, probably, and never come back. And then, here's a floating place that was going to make, originally I was going to make that as like an army base where you come at night and hide from the monsters and all that. But then we just use it as a testing area where we test new designs or something. Like we're testing a soda machine. You can't make soda machines, but you can make a dispenser and then have a little leather on top of it, or on the bottom of it, and it spits out like buckets of water or something. It's like a water machine or something. Now here, store, see if you go the other way at the visitor center, and there's the guest town, as you see on the first video. Here's another one of my 3 houses. I have 3 houses, I don't know why. There's a restaurant out here, just in case. And here, it's a ship. Now if you come to the ship, I want you to know, just so you guys don't blow up my ship, because I've done that several times, how the cannons on the top work. Well, there's the stairs, but I usually go this way. Okay, so you come here, you open this up, get some TNT, so then you get more TNT in there, and then you got these levers, order, and then you got these cannons, and this middle one right here, in the middle, I might delete it just so you guys would know, I might, that one right here in the middle does not work, like has nothing, we need to delete this so you guys know there's nothing leading to it that makes it work. I couldn't get it to work. But if you come back here, delete all that. There we go. Okay. So if you come back here, there's another one now. And this one works. It's this one right here. So basically how this works is you take cannon right here, TNT, 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 put it there. And what you do is come here, you hit the first one, and then you hit the second one. And it should fire. It doesn't matter what time you hit them, you just have to hit that one, and then that one. Because this one, if you follow it, would light this TNT right here. So it lights it and it falls into the water, and the water keeps it from blowing this place up. And if you place one right here, when this comes, it lights this one, and then eventually it just shoots it and it blasts it off. I want you guys to know that so you guys don't blow my ship up by doing like that one first and then that one.